How you doing? How's it been? I hope you had a fun day so far today. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. I'm Simone Elise. You can call me Cece, and I like to focus on mind, body, and mommy type of things. All the things. Anyways, today is hot. It's called There's No Place Like Your. I'm still in awe every single day. By the way, I think this is day 3 of our reset. We're refocusing on just chatting to chat again instead of trying to like focus on being a perfect YouTuber, which was stressing me out. Now I'm like getting back to what I used to do, just chit chat with you guys, hang out with you guys. Um, yeah. Today was a good day for me, I would say. Gratitude, attitude, happy to be here, all the things, cannot complain. Um, I DoorDash today. I'm really getting a hang of DoorDashing. It's been a little bit of an adventure, really figuring out like how to value my time, knowing what places to go dash at, um, setting a goal so that way it's something you feel good when you achieve it, creating little milestones. And I also interviewed today. I had an interview at a Massage Envy for a general manager position. We shall see what comes of that. And then tomorrow I go shadow at this brow spa in my new city. Super excited to go there. I met the owner, so she was really kind enough to let me come in to see if I would like to work there and then go from there. So I'm gonna get dressed, put together, look cute and all the things. And then also today I went out to eat for hibachi with my mommy. I got some chicken and shrimp hibachi, and then we ate a crazy eel roll, which was like lightly fried barbecued eel with an avocado on top and cream cheese. Oh my gosh, so freaking good, so good. So the way my morning started off was like obviously I had to wake Nani up. Well, Nani be waking me up sometimes now, which is why I've been working really hard at trying to get home before like my dash, like getting home at a decent hour while dashing, so that way I can wake up on time to be there for her. Hi Sanjay, how you doing? And then so I start off with mommy duty right off the bat. That's how I do my day. And then I help her make sure she makes up her bed. Hi Denzel. I haven't said that in so many days. I feel so bad. Hi Denzel. And then hi Rick and Wolf. How you guys doing? So like I dive into the mommy mode right away at the beginning of the day. Beginning of the day. And help my daughter make her bed. After she makes her bed, make sure she does her hygiene. What is hygiene for my itty bitty? Hygiene looks like brushing your teeth, washing your face, go use the bathroom, make sure you wipe, flush, and wash your hands. Like we're really getting into this new way of living. And then I'm hitting new motherhood milestones with my daughter right now. It's blowing my mind. So the other day, I was hanging out with her, and then like I was like, what's that smell? And like not like in a bad way, but I was just like, what's that smell? And all of a sudden I was like, no, no, no. It's time for her to wear deodorant. You're only 7. And it was not that it stunk, but I was just like, you're perspiring, baby. And but I couldn't tell her that. So I was just like, you're out there playing really hard, huh? And she's like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So it's like she's growing now, which means I gotta pay attention to more like fine details. So then, like I said, help her with her hygiene. Da 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 da. Then my mom comes over, and then when my mom comes over, she makes her breakfast, she gets her dressed, and then she gives her back to me so I can do her hair. And then we both go and drive and drop her off at school. And then me and my mom like game plan what we're going to do for the day before we leave each other and stuff like that. I've been spending so much time with my mom. It's been such I'm grateful to be able to do so, you know? So then after that, we did that. I came home and I got ready and I did some makeup earlier. I touched up my makeup a little bit since earlier, but I had like I said, I had an interview today at 11 a.m., I think, to do the massage and V general manager role. And I think it went well, but also, too, it was a little different because, like, I've been doing managing. Like, I feel like I managed a lot of different areas in my life, but at the same time, baby, they grow fast. I know she's growing so fast. So fast. You can't hear me? What can't you hear? I feel like I'm coming in loud and clear. Can you guys hear me well? Chris said he can't. Denzel, can you hear me? So, but anyways, so then I was getting ready for my interview. I cleaned all my makeup brushes, which was really fun because, like, I love doing girly things. Thank you. And so I was doing all the little girly things, cleaning my makeup brushes. Then I pulled out my makeup. I love doing my makeup, but I don't like doing other people's makeup. And then I've been embracing this new thing of not doing my eyebrows. Also, like, I totally can afford to get them done, but also too, it's like the fact that I have to maintenance something on my face, which kind of like goes back to like to me there's all types of things we have as habits as people, right? Like, just, making sure that we brush our teeth every day, wipe our butts when we get off the, all the little things we do, showering, bathing, what have you. Like, there's things that we do to make our day better on a daily basis. Well, I felt like the same anxiousness that I got about like wanting to smoke or drink is the same anxiousness I had about doing my eyebrows. I'm like, this is my face. Why do I need to pay for my face? Like, guys don't get their eyebrows done. Why do I have to get my eyebrows done? They're my fucking eyebrows. So like I stopped doing them and just let them grow. I don't have like a unibrow or anything, but if I did, you know what I mean? So I was super happy to do my makeup and let my true self shine through. And then I got a little nervous though with the interview because I'm a licensed esthetician, which people do enjoy, right? And I'm a massage therapist. Thing with that is I'm transitioning from being hands-on to the administrative part of things, which is why, and my mom knows this phrase, I'm planning to massage my way out of working. You guys are just as stunning. I just want you guys to know that if no one told you today, you are beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're stunning. There's literally, and I'm not even lying, there's someone who lights up and gets butterflies when they see you. You are that special too. We are all beautiful, and sometimes in different ways and sometimes in similar ways, but no one person is more beautiful than the next. Someone can be a knockout on the outside, but if you heard them talk, that shit, it don't even matter no more. You know what I mean? Your heart is what's most attractive. Looks are, if you take care of yourself, you will look good, right? But like, your heart is what needs to shine through the most, okay? All you guys, all my peaceful people. But yeah, so like I was talking to them in the interview, and like they're hiring right now for a general manager as well as estheticians. And they're like, oh, would you be able to fill in if we ever need help? And I was just like, absolutely. I'm always happy to help us get through the day if someone calls out, but my primary focus is managing because I have this thing. I have clients who like to rebook with me. I don't want to get rebooks right now. I want to get other people rebooks. I want to help people grow. And I also want to own my own business again because I did before, and I'm really excited about this new chapter in my life where I can work towards like really rebuilding my personal brand as far as like in the spa world. My YouTube thing, not to call it a thing, but YouTube is really, really important to me, you guys. I gotta retire my mother one day. And I was just talking to her about that downstairs. Like, there's a number that she has, and I'm gonna wire it to her, and we're gonna have a good day. She's gonna have a good time. She already told me what house she wants, how much she wants in retirement, and where she wants to live overall. So like, I want to give that to her, and that's really, really important to me. And I can't do that if I'm massaging people myself, one person at a time. I can reach that goal to a point, but at some point I'm gonna have to use like mentality over physicality. You know what I mean? So when they were talking to me and I'm telling them about like just like my role in history and being in management and stuff like that. Thank you, Denzel. Welcome to the live stream. Hit the like button and subscribe. For memberships and supers and chats are available. And they are. Thank you, Denzel. Denzel's the greatest when it comes to that. Like, I mean, like, you got this like scripted out or something. I don't know. So, but yeah. So when I was talking to them, it's like they were happy to interview me for the general manager role, but at the same time, they're like they kind of kept touching on that the service provider part, and I was just like, fuck. Like, but I tried to like stay away from it, but I was like, but anyways, so got through that, did the interview, and then one thing that I did do, what's it called? One thing I did do after I got done with that interview, I had a flat tire, right? So a few days ago, I don't know if I told you guys this, I blew out another tire. And if you are familiar with my chat or my stream, y'all know I blew out a tire last month. So it's like the fact that I lost 2 tires in 2 months, it's like, what the fuck? But hey, that's life. It happens. So I'll tell you about the story if I haven't already. So tire blows out. I'm actually on a phone call with my daughter's first grade teacher. Her teacher's calling me complaining about my daughter. We're getting it together, but still she called me. She's like, this is happening, that's happening, this happening. And I was just like, I'm obviously giving feedback, but I'm like driving because I'm on my way to take my little cousin to his interview. Driving, and all of a sudden I hear do 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 do. I was like, I have to let you go. Something's going on with my car. And she's just like, okay, well, I appreciate you. I was like, okay. As soon as I hung up and I really pulled over, I look at my tire. I'm just like, oh, I just got a flat tire. Like, this is what it looked like from the outside, right? So I'm going around in my trunk trying to find the jack. I can't get the jack out the back of the trunk. And then niggas is funny. This man literally go, hey, you need help? Hey, you need help? I said, yeah, I need help. I can't get the jack out. He said, okay, I'm gonna turn right around. That nigga never came back. Never seen that nigga again. Didn't see his car, nothing. I was like, why would you even talk? Like, you're a grown ass man. What the fuck? So then this other guy, this Mexican man named Ray, I know he's Mexican because he had a Mexico keychain on his hip. People don't just carry that if they not. So then, unless you into sports or some shit, I don't know. So Ray came over and he was nice. He was helping me. He was like covered in paint, so I know he'd been working all day, and I was just really grateful for him to come by. So Ray took the tire off. He got the jack out my trunk and everything. Well, while we were on the side of the road, this other man named Kevin came. Kevin was a little older black man. I would say about a little older than my mom. So I want to say late 50s, early 60s. That's the age he was given. So Ray came. Ray's fixing the tire. Kevin came by. He said, you guys can get hit. I'm going to park my truck. He had a big body, clean red truck parked behind us. And I was just like, okay, nice. Thank you, Kevin. So I got Ray working on the car, got Kevin blocking traffic. I said, oh, I ain't got to do shit. I'm just going to stand here and say thank you so much. And then when I'm sitting here saying thank you so much, Kevin started trying to chat me up or whatever. So chatting with Kevin, Kevin's like, okay, take my number if you have questions about this and that third. The moment he started saying stuff like that, Ray started giving up on my tire. I was like, because I was talking to Ray primarily, but then Kevin started, and I was just like, trying to keep people's morals high, because I'm not doing nothing right now. So I was like, okay. And then I realized Ray kind of gave up. So I called my friend Brandon. I said, Brandon, okay, come up here. I caught a flat tire. I called him first. And I was like, can you come up here? I got a flat tire. He's like, yeah, where are you? I dropped my location. He said, I'll be there in 20 minutes. Bet. And then, hey, these people came and helped me. He said, you still want me to come? I said, yep, please come. So then he came after everybody fixed the tire. I drove my car down just a little bit of ways, and I drove it to like this local 7-Eleven. So then I went to 7-Eleven. By the way, there are no 7-Elevens in Minnesota, so I'm so amped that I can even say I've been going to 7-Elevens. So parked my car at the 7-Eleven. Bro, when I tell you, when we seen the tire, The tire, they showed me the tire before they put the spare on when I was with Ray and Kevin. I thought I only had a flat tire and it was redeemable. When I say the whole thing was blown out, it looked like somebody just went like did a whole little pasta swirl like through the whole back of the tire. And I was like, what the heck? So then, did you get your daughter to go trick or treat? No, she was cutting up in school, so she didn't get to trick or treat this year. Maybe next time. And then honestly, we don't do heavy trick or treating over here. We do like Hallelujah night. We did a little Hallelujah harvest where she got to have fun. She had popcorn. She had Inside Out at the church. They play Inside Out 2 at the church. They made like movie popcorn, had little red and white bags, made it fun. They had face painting. They had jumping jamboree things. They had all types of activities. They had playroom, and then they had cupcakes and pizza. So it was really, really a lot of fun. So I'm like, we did that. And they sent them home with goodie bags of candy and all the things. And they told the kids to come dress up in their pajamas. And then it was a really fun night. And I was like, that's your Halloween. I'm not a fan. People are wild now. I am not about to give my daughter some random ass candy. And people be praying over candy, by the way. And not to make it all religious or anything, but like literally people pray over the candy. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who just buy candy, put it in a bowl, and call it a day. But you don't know, a lot of people don't know who the fuck they live with. So I just want to leave it there. But yeah, we didn't do trick-or-treating. And it just so happened she was cutting up in school, so she missed out. And then, what's it called? So then, get to 7-Eleven. Me and Brandon looking at the tire. And he's just, and then all this dust, all this black dust from the tire just coming out. I don't know if it's dust or just like the tire that's shredded or whatever. Why does this matter? So today, after my interview, Brandon, he helped me out and he was just like, okay, I know where you can go get a tire, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool. So we go to the place. It's like his homeboy named Fred. So then Fred, what does that say? Brake dust? That's what that is? It was falling out of the tire though. So then, and it was super black and it was smoky smelling and it was just like, so gross. So then, we go to this tire place or whatever, we get there, and the guy named Fred working on the tire, he was like, because Brandon's the one who brought me there. I call him B. So B brought me there, and then, what's it called? Fred was just like, hey, who put this tire on? Because I called Brandon. I said, B, something don't feel right. Because he was like, well, meet me at my house because I'm getting ready for work right now. And then we'll just drive over there. I was just like, okay. He's like, you'll follow me. I was like, okay. I was like, but something don't feel right with this car. It's making a weird noise. He's like, what kind of noise? Like a noise that I need to drive slow noise? And he's just like, okay, well, just drive slow and then we'll get there. And I was just like, okay, all right. So then we started driving. We get there. Fred's like, who put this tire on? Did you put this tire on, B? He said, no, you know I ain't put the tire on. I was like, why? What's wrong? And Fred was like, because it's about to pop off. I said, what? See? I told you, because Brandon didn't let me get out the car. Because when I pulled up, I was about to get out the car. He's like, you don't got to get out the car, CC. Stay in the car. I was like, okay. You only got to tell me once, so I stayed in the car. And then, so Fred take the tire off. They're switching it. Man, I think his homie was trying to upsell. He said, we only got new tires. Get the fuck out of here. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I look at B. I said, what does that mean? He said, it's going to be $120 for a tire. And B was like, I could get her 4 tires for $120. What the fuck? I was like, but then Fred, because Fred was actually B's homeboy, Fred went in the back and he found me a tire. I said, good people. Thank you, Fred. So then we got the tire that I needed and we was out of there. So then after that, then I went out to sushi with my mama. So I'm really having like a real good productive day today. Like really spending time with my loved ones, spend time with my daughter this morning, spend time with a friend, spend time with my mama. Like I'm really getting through. Got an interview. And then now it's time for us to get ready to go pick up Nani. I say us, meaning me. We're us. So then I go get Nani from school, bring her home, having the parental chats of it all. I got a long ass text message today from her teacher, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So that's the reason why she didn't get to go trick-or-treating. You know, the parenthood of it all. I'm learning. We're learning. I've only been a parent as long as she's been my daughter. You know? So it's an adventure. I never dealt with a 7-year-old up close and personal like this before. It's a new way of living for me. When your brake pads heat up, it produces dust, and all over your rim sometimes. It was so gross, y'all. It was so, I don't know. It was really gross. It was like if the tire fell down, black dust came out everywhere, but it fell out of the tire. So I don't know how to explain that. I should have took a picture of it. So then go out to lunch, had sushi. So good, so good. I still got a little bit of hibachi left. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then what did I do after we got sushi? I went home, got Nani, picked her up from school, chat with Nani about her consequences of life, and then I relaxed for like an hour and a half. And then my mama came back over, and then I went to Dashing, and it was so busy Dashing tonight. I have fun when I DoorDash, y'all. I've been making so much money DoorDashing, more than I expected, that I'm like, oh shit, do I need to go get a job, or should I just go focus on this YouTube? I was like, this was a conversation I had with my mom. She's like, damn, do you want to go work for somebody? I said, I don't know. She's like, I don't know. I was like, Mom, the fact that I can pay my bills just DoorDashing right now is crazy. Now, do I want to do it forever? No. Do I still want to own my own business? Yes. But do I think this is where I can get to it? Absolutely. I was like, if I do get a job, it's going to be a part-time job because I enjoy driving around, not having to report to nobody, not having to keep up with too many things, and I get paid right away. I'm going to have to do my taxes on this money. That's life, though. You do taxes on everything. And I'm like, I'm having fun. I get to see my city. I get to smell different restaurants. I get to do this. I get to do that. It's been really fun. And then Kimberly called me today. What'd she say? You can listen to me talk all night. Aw. DoorDash be paying. Be careful though. It will wear your car. Oh, that's a fact. So yesterday too, me and my mom, we got an oil change done on the car. So I got 2 cars. So like I use one car for DoorDashing, and then I use my primary car for personal reasons. But the other car that I use for the DoorDash, and we keep up the maintenance on that car together. So 100%, I feel you. Because one day I had to come in early. I said, the car doing weird things. We got, can't do it. I said, I think the car need an oil change. I was like, I just got an oil change on the car. Da, 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 da. I said, when? And then we went to the people, and my mom's like, looking at the numbers, she said, we're only at 180, blah, blah, blah. And this says 170 something. And he was like, actually, you were due at 170 something. Your last oil change was like at 170, blah, 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 blah. She's like, oh, he's like, yeah, cars are really good up to 1,000 miles after, maybe 2 max. But like, you're at the 5,000 mark. And I was like, and we need an oil change. Yup. Yes, we need an oil change. So 100% agree with you. We're on the ball. So then, but like I was saying, Kimberly called me today from Minnesota, and she's just like, look outside. It's snow, and it's 20-something degrees. I said, ew. Disgusting. The fact that she is in snow right now, I feel like I escaped the enemy. What? I hate the cold. I hate snow. I hate the cold. I do not like being cold. Snow is pretty to look at. That's about it for me. Like a nice, pretty white Christmas, beautiful. But the moment you have to go outside and participate in that white Christmas, the only benefits to me about snow are the fact that it's pretty to look at and all the bugs go away. All the bugs go away during the winter time, because that means at least half the year you're not dealing with any spicy fairies, no bees, no wasps, no bats, no nothing, because it's too cold to exist. You said I delivered 1,000 orders for them. LOL. They will give you a certificate. Are you serious? I'm a gold dasher right now. I'm 23 deliveries away from being a platinum dasher. Man, I said, I'ma just fuck around, just start a business and just DoorDash. Like, I don't see myself working for people right now. This is really becoming something. And the weather where I live at year round, amazing. Like I said, Kimberly's in snow right now, and my weather was 77 degrees and it was hot. I was here for it. And then the air is a lot fresher also. What are you talking about, Rick? Anyways, so then yeah, so then what's it called? What did I do after that? So then got the tire fixed, picked Nani up from school. Then I started DoorDash and going to all the restaurants. And then there was this one grocery store that I went to that I did not even know existed. And I went in there, it was so like novelty looking. And like there's this little boy named Gavin who was helping me. He was such a sweetheart. He was helping me trying to find some items. And then he told me all about like the benefits of this grocery store because I was like, I never heard of it. And he's like, I can sign you up. I was like, are there any fees? He was like, no, no fees. I said, sign me up. Well, come on, Gavin, let's do it. So he's like, I know you're door dashing right now, but like, da, 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 da. I said, I got you. Because I don't know if he gets benefits for like signing people up. So I'm like, let me help him out. He helped me out. I'm going to help him out. And it's like reciprocation. So then my mom was like, how she calls me when I hit my halfway point goal. I call her and be like, hey mom, I'm halfway. She's like, already? I said, yeah, I'm getting it. And then she was like, okay. And then she's like, ooh, it's almost like you can stay out to X amount. I said, no, I'm gonna come home. I'm coming home. I'm not driving out here all night. I don't like being out. And then it's the trick or treating of it all them kids. You don't know who the fuck is who. I'm not about to be out in these streets all night. So I hit my goal and I would hit it well over my goal. And I was like, so happy, ready to go. You said what? You have a I still don't know what you're saying, Rick. But yeah, that's life. So that was my day. I had some fun. Thanks for listening. I gotta go take a bath now and wipe my makeup off and get ready for bed so I can go have fun tomorrow. Life has been really fun. And I'm in my new bed. And I need to take these clothes off, sit in my bed. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Anyways, have fun. Don't let no one stress you. I'm happy you came. We're almost to 4,000 watch hours. We're at 3,940 plus watch hours right now. We're almost there. And more is to come. Okay? I love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share if you care. Hit the notification bell if you never want to miss my streams. I stream daily on mind, body, and mommy type of things. And if you're into that, hang out with me. Sign up for a membership or something. And until next time, okay? I love you. Bye-bye. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye.